Hello. This is going to be a video on basically how to really defeat not only conservative Christianity, but how to defeat cultural Marxism, the cultural Marxists. And the way I say we do that is we bring back the peace. And that's just a clever way of saying we need to return to the ideology really of the 60s, and that is the ideology, 60s, 70s, and that was the ideology of Aleister Crowley. Except we don't just need to return to it, we need to expand it and make it bigger than ever. We need to have Crowleyism times 10. We need to, and we don't need to only have kind of a cultural libertarianism. They have cultural Marxism. We need a cultural anarchy, and not only an anarchy of a political system, but an anarchy in terms of a philosophical movement, in terms of an anarchy in culture, of the culture, an anarchy that penetrates the fabric of mainstream America and changes things. And I think that we need kind of a cultural Satanism, and that's how we defeat cultural Marxism. What we do is, I think we need to take the long march. Crowley, the Thelemites need to take the same long march that the cultural Marxists took 50, 60 years ago. We need to take the same long march through the institutions, through the education systems, into the media, into the media and into the government, and we need to change things, change society for the betterment of humanity, and we need to eliminate what could become the new dark age. I think that the biggest threat to the age of Thelema right now, to a free society, into Crowleyism, is the cultural Marxists, not so much even the Christians, because Christianity is on its deathbed, thankfully. It's the cultural Marxists, and there are things I agree with them on. And that needs to be a part of what Crowleyism is. For example, I think it was Crowley that said wherever the family unit, the family has flourished, tyranny has not tyranny or tyrants flourished with it. Has there not been freedom? Wherever the family is found, has there not been freedom? And that was Aleister Crowley, or to paraphrase him, I forget his exact words. So, I mean, I think that we need to return to Thelema. We need to pave the way for the age of Thelema, and I think that's a few key points there. We need, you hear conservatives talking about the family, you hear liberals talking about the community. Well, I think we need to be talking about the individual, and we need to talk about individuality and individualism. And we need to talk about more freedom, about not less freedom, but more freedom. We need to talk about things about philosophy and have a philosophical explosion of ideals and philosophical renaissance. Just change things around completely and have a new society, a new freer, a new society, a society of the world, Lucifer's age, Lucifer's world. So that's what we need to have, the age of Lucifer. And it's where they have feminism, we need to have androgyny. We don't need traditional gender, we don't need feminism, we need androgyny, and we need humanism. And that should be what Crowleyism is, and we need to have libertarianism, and that's it. So, peace, success.